What's up, guys? I'm here with Roman from MIRA Safety, and we want to talk about some of the new products that they have, especially this gas mask here. I was familiar with the CM8M, which they released a little while ago, and I was very excited about it because it increases the field of view. But when I was coming by and asking about it yesterday, they directed me to the latest and greatest, and so I'm going to have Roman talk a little bit about that.
Sure. Well, thanks for coming by the booth.
Yep.
So the C21, as you said, is our latest and greatest. And basically over the years, we've gathered a lot of feedback from users, and they've been requesting the same exact things, and we listen. So we now have outsert capabilities. So out of the box, the C21 comes with two different outserts, a sunglass outsert, a sun outsert, including a clear outsert as well. We now have a different strap system on the mask, which doesn't have any buckles. So buckles with certain head shapes and certain helmet combos can lead to pressure points on the head. So now,
especially when you're wearing night vision and it's pushing more weight down here. Yeah.
So now, instead of buckles, we just have this Velcro strap system, which helps with long-term comfort.
You said outserts, that was the term you used?
Yes,
and
outserts.
So can you demonstrate that? Is that something we can take out?
Outserts, they basically just clip in and out.
So that will replace the need for like a plastic peel-off cover.
Exactly. So it protects the lens, but it also helps expand the mission set that you're able to accomplish, right? If there's lasers involved, you can get laser blocking. We have a breaching one, we have a mirrored one as well. So
if you can imagine, you're in a situation where you might need a gas mask, you might also be in a situation where you're gonna get your visor dirty, so you can just peel it off and you can go. Yeah.
So now we have integrated comms as well. So there's a two-prong Nexus connector right over here.
Okay. And
you can connect this over to your OpsCore headset or whatever else you're running.
Yep.
We have a drinking system on this as well, speech diaphragm, same as the other mask.
Yep.
40 millimeter NATO threading. And we did change the shape quite a bit here. So as you see, there's a little bit of extra rubber coming around the periphery of the mask. The intent there is to allow you to better seal when using a hazmat suit or a mop suit and prevent any contaminants from possibly getting in.
And it looks like the cheek weld you could get is a little bit better on this one than the CM8M. Has that been your experience?
You can, exactly. And it does have a slightly better field of view as well. So that gives you just better situational awareness when you're running and gunning or whatever else you're doing.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right.
I could also go into the filters.
Yeah, let's talk
if you guys would like. So our flagship filter is the NBC77 SOF. The beauty of this filter is it combines three different filter technologies and plugs it into one package. So this filter works on toxic industrial chemicals. It also works on CBRN threats, which stands for chemical, biological, radiological, nuclear, and also has a DIN reactor rating, basically for filtering out radioactive methyl iodide gas that's typically emitted during nuclear reactor meltdowns, and has a 20-year shelf life. So for agencies that are running through these things all the time, not a big deal.
Right.
But for the preparedness-minded individual out there, for the gun owner who just wants to stock up on some of this stuff for worst threats imaginable kind of scenario, 20-year shelf life is a big deal.
Okay.
So helps you save money long term and spend it on other gear.
Do they all have about a 20-year shelf life?
It's 7 to 20 years, but most of our lineup is between 10 to 20 years, with our flagship being 20 years.
Okay, and that'll be easy to tell from the website with what the shelf life is of each product.
It's all right.
Fantastic. All right, guys, one more thing I just want to say. If you're not as familiar with MIRA Safety, you want to bring the camera over here, Aaron. These are some of their other gas masks. You've probably seen this very classic looking gas mask. I think in the movie Tenet, I believe this is the one that was used. So, this is kind of the recognizable brand when it comes to gas masks. So you guys know what you're doing. You've been doing it for a while.
Absolutely.
So, all right. Thanks a lot, Roman. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.